Page over 246, page 246. Calvary covers it all. We'll sing all 3 verses. Friday within all that the world can impart was the message that came to my heart. How that Jesus alone for my sin did atone, and Calvary covers it all. Calvary covers it all. My past with its sin and stain, my guilt and despair, Jesus took on him there, and Calvary covers it all. The stripes that he bore, and the thorns that he bore, told his mercy and love evermore. And my heart not in shame, as I called on his name, and Calvary covers it all. Calvary covers it all. My past with its sin and stain, my guilt and despair, Jesus took on him there, and Calvary covers it all. How matchless the grace when I look on the face of the Jesus, my crucified Lord. My redemption complete, I've been found at his feet, and Calvary covers it all. Calvary covers it all. My past with its sin and stain, my guilt and despair, Jesus took on him there, and Calvary covers it all.
Scripture memorization for this month. We're going to go ahead and say it twice like we normally do. Enoch has already said it to me. He said it to me right before we began services. And so I'm going to go ahead and take a piece of paper back to him while Ezra gets the verse put up on the screen for us. Let me give you a singular piece of paper here, young man. You need to write your name on that piece of paper. Then I will collect it here in just a minute. Let's say our verse. We'll say the reference, verse, reference, verse. Romans 12:12. Rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing instant in prayer. One more time. Romans 12:12. Rejoicing in hope, patient in tribulation, continuing instant in prayer. Did you get your name written down, young man? Okay, let's get it folded up. We fold it one more time so it's all like the others. Okay, get your name in the jar. The end of the month, we'll have a drawing and for a $10 bill or a $10 gift card that you have an opportunity to get. Find your scripture hymn book. Turn to page number, page number 16, Psalms 19, page number 16 in your scripture hymn book, or open up your Bible to Psalms chapter 19, and we will sing Psalms chapter 19, verses 7 and through 10. The law of the Lord is perfect, converting the soul. The testimony of the Lord is sure, wise and simple. More to be desired are they than gold, yea, than much fine gold. the honeycomb. The statutes of the Lord are right, rejoicing the heart. The commandment of the Lord is pure, enlightening the eyes. More to be desired are they than gold, yea, than much fine gold. Sweeter also than honey, the honeycomb. The fear of the Lord is clean, enduring forever. The judgments of the Lord are true and righteous altogether. More to be desired are they than gold, yea, than much fine gold. Sweeter also than honey, the honeycomb. Let the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in thy sight, Lord, great my Redeemer. Lord, to be them is thy servant, Lord, is thy servant, Lord, and in keeping them is great reward. Evan, come up and lead us in our last song for today.
Page 418, Trust and Obey. We'll sing all the verses on page 418, Trust and Obey. When we walk with the Lord in the light of His word, what a glory He sheds on our way. While we do His good will, He abides with us still, and with all who will trust and obey. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus, but to trust and obey. Not a shadow can rise, not a cloud in the skies, but His smile quickly drives it away. Not a doubt nor a fear, not a sigh nor a tear, can abide while we trust and obey. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus, but to trust and obey. Not a burden we bear, not a sorrow we share, but our toil He doth richly repay. Not a grief nor a loss, not a frown nor a cross, but His blessed we trust and obey. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus, but to trust and obey. But we never can prove the delights of His love until all on the altar we lay. For the faith that He shows and the joy He bestows are for them who will trust and obey. Trust and obey, for there's no other way to be happy in Jesus, but to trust and obey. Then in fellowship sweet, we will sit at His feet, or we'll walk by His side in the way. What he says we will do. Where he says we will go. Never fear, only trust and obey. Trust and obey.